Welcome children. Now in bio class I am going to explain you joints and different types of joints. A joint is a point where two or more bones meet. So where two or more bones meet, that point is called joints. Joints are essential for all types of movement. Without joints, there is no movement in the body. At the joint, ligament is present, and that ligaments held the bones together so that there is bones cannot go anywhere. In human body, different type of joints are found. See, in the different type of joints, this first is the immobile joint. This type of joint is immobile joint. It means the bones which have joined together, they are connected in such a way, they are articulated firmly, they cannot move. So this type of joint is found in the skull and in pelvic girdle. Their movement of bones is not allowed. So in the body where this type of joint is present, their movement is not allowed. Second is slightly mobile joint or partially mobile joint, or other name is cartilaginous joint. So this is the example of slightly mobile joint or partially mobile joint or cartilaginous joint. These joints allow a limited degree of movement. Very little movements is possible. There is joint between the ribs and sternum is the best example of slightly mobile joints, and joints between the vertebrae. We have many vertebrae that form the backbone. So between the two vertebrae there is slightly mobile joints or cartilaginous joints. Other is freely mobile joints. This freely mobile joints is also known as synovial joint. And where is the freely mobile joint? There a cavity is present. This cavity is called synovial cavity, and in this fluid is present, and this fluid is the synovial fluid. So this fluid lubricates the joint for easy movement, and it permitted the bones to move. This mobile joint are divided into many types. There are different types of mobile joint. First is ball and socket joint. There is spheroid ball. One bone, this spheroid ball is present in one bone, and cup-shaped depression is present in another bone. So this is the ball and socket joint. This type of joint is in the joint between the humerus and glenoid cavity of pectoral girdle. So that is ball and socket joint. Other example of ball and socket joint is joints between the humerus and acetabulum of hip girdle. Next is hinge joint. In the hinge joint, there is only one movement allowed only in one direction. So these joints allow restricted movement. Movement is only in one direction, in one plane. Example of this joint is elbow joint, knee joint, and finger joints. At knee, there is joint between femur and tibia fibula, or there may be in the humerus and radius ulna. So that is hinge joint. So movement only in one plane. There is no movement. This side only movement, and this side is no movement. Third one is the pivot joint. So pivot joint, these joints allow rotation about an axis. That axis is the pivot. The upper end of the forearm bones articulate with each other. And other example of pivot joint is joints between the skull and first vertebrae at atlas. So there is pivot joint so that our head can rotate. And now last one is the gliding joint. In the gliding joint, the articulating bones glides over one another. So they permit a gliding movement. Such type of joints is found in the palm and in the sole of the foot. So these are the different types of joints. So children, I told joints are three types: immobile joint, partially mobile joints or cartilaginous joints, and freely mobile joints are synovial joints. Again, freely mobile joints are four types. First is ball and socket joint, second is hinge joint, third is pivot joint, and fourth is gliding joint.